But remember, right after we have the world premiere of new Lady Gaga.
Every morning, Miguel and Holly reveal Charlotte's deepest, darkest secrets.
It's Queen City Confessions with Miguel and Holly. Hits 96.1.
If you want to get your confession in anonymously, just get it off your chest. Text it along with the word hits to 96893.
Here's the first Queen City confession. I have a little secret that would probably drive my husband crazy if he found out. You know how sometimes bread or cheese gets that tiny little bit of mold on it? Well, every time it happens, my husband wants to throw the whole thing out, like the entire loaf of bread or block of cheese gone. But I can't stand the thought of wasting all of that food and money. I just quietly take out the moldy part, toss it, and keep the rest. He has no idea. I'm the one who keeps track of our finances, and I can't justify throwing out perfectly good food over a tiny spot of mold.
Okay, I see you, bargain shopper. And here's the thing. You just have to be a little more discerning. You can do that with cheese.
Right.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot do that with bread. There's a difference. Don't do it with the bread, because if there's mold in one spot, it's porous. Like, there's going to be stuff in other spots that maybe you don't see. Cheese, yes.
Right.
Bread, no. You can probably just Google it. Like, yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying that when I was growing up, we did that with the bread. We would just take out that one piece that looked moldy. I'm still here. I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying that I'm still here.
Right. Mm-hmm. Luckily.
We made it through.
Luckily. Nobody got dysentery.
Here's another Queen City confession. I'm in way over my head, but I can't bring myself to tell anyone the truth. A few months ago, I lost my job, and instead of owning up to it, I've just kept pretending like nothing has happened. My friends still call me to go out, and I go drinking like it's just another weekend. But they don't know that I barely have $30 left in my checking account. I'm living off of credit cards, $9,000 in debt, and no one has a clue. I guess I'm just afraid they'll see me differently or judge me.
Why are you so worried about what these people think?
When I saw this morning, this broke my heart. And let me tell you why. If you are afraid to tell your friends the truth, those are not your friends.
Right.
Friends aren't just for going out and drinking and having a good time. Those are called bar friends. Your true friends will be there for you in good times and in bad times. Those are not your friends if you feel like you can't, or if you do tell them and they do judge you, those are not your friends.
Not your friends. Also, are you afraid that you're judging you? Because it feels a little bit like you haven't accepted that you lost your job and you haven't accepted that you can't go out on the weekends. Right. I mean, I could be wrong, but like that's a reality that you have to, like, it's a hard one. You got to wrap your head around it and take care of yourself. Ooh, I wish you luck though.
Yes. And please be careful with that racking up the credit card debt, because who knows how long it's going to be before you get another job. And then you don't want to start your new job $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in debt, and then you spend the next 5 years trying to pay that off.
Yeah.
Just be careful of trying to keep up with other people and keep up appearances.
Have you registered for unemployment yet? Like, we got to do some things here.
There are resources out there for you.
Yeah.
If there's a confession you want to get off your chest, you can always text hits in your message to 96893. So I'm cutting off confessions a little early because we have two exciting things happening. Remember Dartboard Kristen from Harrisburg, where she has this haunted dartboard in her house?
Yeah.
Well, we talked to the haunting angels, Yvette and Sierra, who did the research. Then they went and did the investigation at Dartboard Kristen's house. So we're going to get the report on what they found. But before we get to that, we have the world premiere of new Lady Gaga. Now, Holly, have you heard it yet this morning?
No, I haven't. This is my first time.
Producer Kelvin, who is probably like one of the number one stans of Lady Gaga. I'm sure you didn't wait to listen with us. You probably already listened.
Absolutely not. But I've only listened to it once.
Okay. And?
I mean, I love it, but I do have to give it a second try. I do.
All right. Well, let us know your thoughts as you hear it. Text hits in your message to 96893. This is the world premiere